As a CEO, you don't want to know everything. You want to have really smart people around you that know their area really well, and can be thought partners and experts in that. This team really knows what they're talking about, and they really are experts in the field. And so that was something I was impressed by right away. I'm Shawna. I am the CEO of Campfire National Headquarters. Campfire is a 115-year-old youth development organization. I've been with the organization for 12 years, and I've been in the CEO role about 7 months now. As CEO of, a nonprofit, I wear many different hats. So, my role on any given day can include kind of leading our fundraising and development efforts, overseeing our staff and our operational procedures, working with our board and supporting their service, as well as, again, overseeing the financial health of the organization. And yeah, that's where BELAY has been a key partner in that work. It provided us a level of expertise we probably wouldn't add otherwise. And then also, it's really helped to be kind of a thought partner to me and the finance committee as I got up to speed in the CEO role. 7 months ago, coming into the role, I'd say kind of the finance and administration part was the part that I was, maybe less confident in. While I felt kind of very proximate to a lot of the work and the financial health of the organization, it wasn't really until I moved into the CEO role that I was like, do I really fully understand kind of like what's happening under the hood? Where did we project to be? Where are we at currently? How do we ensure we finish the year strong? As I moved into the position, I really wanted to understand, did we have the right staffing model in place? And how do we want to grow our team, right? And in what areas? And working with Kelsey to understand, right, both where we are at currently, play out a number of different scenarios around, okay, if we hired for this role, what does that do? If we looked at this role, what does the timing look like on all of that? That really allowed us to, again, set up a roadmap for success for us going forward. With Kelsey and the team, they've really helped me to understand our financial model. What does our income look like? What do our expenses look like? And to be able to see that up through a number of different lenses, I have to have the financial kind of backing and understanding in order to support both what is currently in place, but also what may be possible going forward. This team really knows what they're talking about, and they really are experts in the field. And so that was something I was impressed by right away. I think it's relief that our books are accurate. Anytime that we're having to make financial decisions, right? Both positive ones and negative ones, right? To be able to have someone who can help think through, the different forecasts and the different, strategies and approaches to it is incredibly helpful. I know I don't have the skill set in that area to feel super confident in myself. And so to be able to say, hey, here's someone and here's an organization that I really trust is what provides that sense of relief. I recommend BELAY to others because I think it allows us an efficient and effective, really a supportive model. Again, I think initially my feelings, having not been in the role before, was like, do you still get the same level of support that you would get from, having a full-time employee in the role? And working with BELAY has really, I think blown my expectations out of the water, both in terms of feeling like, yes, we are still getting that same level of support and we still have, a very good working relationship. I often think about it in the moments where you'd pick up the phone and be like, hey, I really need your help with, X, Y, or Z. That if you're just calling an 800 number or sending, an email off into the abyss and you don't really kind of know who it is on the other side, you're a lot less likely to do that, right? And I know there's a person I can call. I know who they are, right? And I know I'll hear back. And I think to be able to have that gives you a lot of peace of mind. No question has been, I think, too big or too small to Kelsey. And so, we have spent a lot of time on a lot of different things. But again, without that, I would not be feeling, nearly as comfortable or confident as I'm feeling today in terms of understanding, the finances of our organization. It really has created this space for me to both say hey, where will I be most impactful in this role as CEO? And also, how do I play to my strengths in this role, because again, I'm not going to be good at everything, and that's okay. As a CEO, you don't want to know everything. You want to have really smart people around you that know their area really well, and can be thought partners and experts in that. And so, yeah, coming into the role and having the chance to work with, Kelsey and the team that we get to work with at BELAY, has really kind of given me the confidence, not only in their ability to oversee our finances and administration, but also to really kind of help me grow my muscle and my, understanding and expertise in that area as well. So it's been, I think, what feels like a win-win.